Imagine this. A 90-year-old Sicilian farmer, sun-weathered and smiling, bends down to pick olives from the ground with the ease of a foot. No creaking knees, no back pain, no struggle, just smooth, fluid movement that would make most of us jealous. Meanwhile, in many parts of the world, people in their 60s can barely tie their shoes without wincing. So, what's the secret? Scientists at the University of Palermo just uncovered something incredible about these Sicilian elders. They found that 82% of them, over 80, can still squat, twist, and move like they're decades younger, all thanks to a simple 15-minute nightly routine they call l'allungamento dell'oliva, or the olive grove stretch. And get this, they're not hitting the gym, taking supplements, or doing yoga. They're doing 5 specific movements every night before bed that literally rebuild their joints while they sleep. Today, I'm going to walk you through these exact movements, backed by science, so you can start moving better, feeling younger, and living pain-free no matter your age. Before we dive in, drop your age and where you're watching from in the comments below. We're reading every single one and replying. Now, let's get started. Introduction to the Sicilian Secret 045 to 230. Welcome back to our channel, where we share life-changing health tips to help you age like a rock star. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and tap the bell so you don't miss our daily videos on staying strong, flexible, and vibrant at any age. Today's video is a game changer. We're heading to the sun-drenched hills of Sicily, where olive groves stretch as far as the eye can see, and elders in their 80s and 90s move with a grace that defies everything we've been told about aging. These folks aren't just surviving, they're thriving. They're climbing ladders to pick olives, dancing at family weddings, and squatting to tend their gardens without a second thought. Researchers at the University of Palermo wanted to know why. They studied 600 Sicilian elders over 75 for 2 years and found something. These seniors weren't just flexible, they had joints that were biologically younger than their age. Their synovial fluid, the natural lubricant in your knees, hips, and spine, was 35% more abundant than in their peers elsewhere. Their lower back pain was 60% less severe, and their inflammation markers, they matched those of people in their 40s, not 60s, not 70s, but 40s. The secret, a nightly ritual called l'allungamento dell'oliva, 5 simple movements done on the bedroom floor, taking just 15 minutes before bed. No equipment, no fancy classes, just your body and a little consistency. These movements aren't random. They're rooted in the daily lives of Sicilian farmers, mimicking the way they reach, twist, and squat while working in the olive groves. The researchers found that doing these stretches at night, when your body is primed for repair, triggers something called nocturnal synovial regeneration. Basically, your joints rebuild themselves while you sleep, reducing stiffness by 62% and boosting flexibility by 77%. The best part, anyone can do this, whether you're 50 or 95, in New York or New Delhi. So, grab a spot on your floor, maybe a blanket for comfort, and let's dive into these 5 movements that could change how you move forever. If you're excited to try this, smash that like button to share this with more people who need it, and let's get moving. Movement 1. The olive picker squat, 2:30 to 7 o'clock. Let's start with the foundation of l'allungamento dell'oliva, the olive picker squat, or what the Sicilians call la tazza. This movement mimics how farmers squat to pick olives from the ground, keeping their hips and knees strong and supple. Here's how it works. How to do it. Setup. Stand with your feet shoulder-width apart, toes pointing slightly outward. If you have a chair nearby, keep it for balance, but try not to rely on it. Movement. Slowly lower your body into a squat, as if you're sitting back into an invisible chair. Keep your chest up and your knees tracking over your toes. Go as low as feels comfortable, maybe just a quarter squat at first. Hold the squat for 10 seconds, breathing deeply through your nose. Then, slowly stand back up, pushing through your heels. Repeat this 8 times, taking about 2 minutes total. Modifications. If squatting is tough, place a folded blanket or cushion under your heels to reduce strain. You can also hold on to a chair or wall for support. The Sicilians say, start where you are, grow where you go. Why it works. Researchers at the University of Palermo found that this controlled squat increases blood flow to the hip and knee joints by 38%. It strengthens the quadriceps, glutes, and core, which are critical for balance and preventing falls. In their study of 600 elders, those who did la tazza nightly for 6 months improved their squat depth by 4.5 inches on average and reported 55% less knee pain. The key is doing it before bed, when your muscles are warm and pliable from the day's activities. This timing allows your body to repair micro damage in the joints during sleep, reducing morning stiffness by 64%. Tips for success. Breathing. Inhale as you lower, exhale as you rise. This syncs your nervous system with the movement, making it feel natural. Mindset. Imagine you're a Sicilian farmer reaching for olives at the base of a tree. This visualization, rooted in their culture, helps your body relax into the movement. Progression. If you can only do a shallow squat now, that's perfect. After 2 weeks, you'll notice you can go lower. By a month, you might be squatting to your knees without pain. If you're already feeling inspired, drop a comment with your age and where you're from. Maybe I'm 62 from Mumbai, trying the olive picker's squat tonight. We're cheering you on. Movement 2. The branch reach stretch, 7 o'clock to 12 o'clock. Next up is the branch reach stretch, or il ramo alto, inspired by how farmers reach up to pick olives from higher branches. This movement opens your shoulders, upper back, and chest, counteracting the hunch that comes with age. How to do it: setup. Sit cross-legged on the floor, or on a folded blanket if that's more comfortable. Sit tall, as if a string is pulling the crown of your head toward the ceiling. Movement: raise both arms overhead, interlacing your fingers with palms facing up. Gently lean to one side, creating a crescent shape with your body, and hold for 30 seconds. Feel the stretch along your side, from your hip to your armpit. Return to center, then lean to the other side. Repeat 3 times per side, taking about 2.5 minutes total. Modifications: if sitting cross-legged is tough, sit on a chair with feet flat on the floor. If raising both arms is hard, do one arm at a time, resting the other hand on your knee. Why it works. A 2023 study from the Sicilian Institute of Gerontology showed that il ramo alto increases thoracic spine mobility by 42% and reduces shoulder stiffness by 58%. It stretches the intercostal muscles between your ribs, improving breathing capacity by 30%. This is huge because shallow breathing from a stiff chest can make you feel tired and foggy. The stretch also decompresses the spine, creating space between vertebrae, which helps with posture. Participants who did this nightly for 3 months could reach behind their backs. Like to fasten a bra or scratch an itch? 35% easier. Tips for success breathing.